We keep on moving, we keep on moving along, we keep on rolling. No, we ain't slowing it down.
We ain't slowing
keep
down.
on moving, we keep on moving along, we keep on rolling.
Yeah,
No, we ain't slowing it down.
let's go. We ain't slowing down, baby, come and show me how. Gotta do it right now, you know you gotta hold me down. Can I let the moment pass? Good things, they never last. Pull up in a whip, you know I had to hit the gas. Yeah, that's premium, pull up with a team and them. Ain't worried about the other side, they know that they ain't beating them on everything I love. Work to the man above, keep it cool, calm, collected. At this point, you get the message. Life is hectic, but we gotta keep it rolling, though. Gotta keep it grooving, keep it moving like we stole it, though. Rolling with the punches, giving hits like we are Interscope. Even though I'm clocking, punching in, I'm independent, though. Staying prayed up, ain't nothing gon' phase us. Ain't never gon' let a lame say what they just made up. I never take a pay cut, we getting what we worth in. I never change the blueprint, cause we know it's really working.
Keep on moving,
Moving,
we keep on moving along.
keep it moving, keep
on
it
rolling.
rolling.
No, we ain't slowing it down.
Never slowing down,
keep
never
on moving,
moving,
we keep on moving along.
moving, keep it moving, keep
on
it
rolling.
rolling.
No, we ain't
Keep it rolling, keep
slowing
it moving,
it
we
down.
ain't never gonna lose it. Cause we in it for the movement, if I'm lying, then I'm flying. Don't play into their amusement, if we trying, we ain't dying. Never sleep, never sleep, never. The moment that you rest your head, they think they can't compete. If you gotta skip steps, then the plan is not complete. Get your reps in, get your reps in, get your. Never rest on a past success, you gotta love what you do if you tryna be the best.
Keep on moving,
Moving,
we keep on moving along.
keep it moving, keep
on
it
rolling.
rolling.
No, we ain't slowing it down.
Never slowing down,
Keep
never
on moving,
moving.
we keep on moving
Keep it
along.
moving, keep it moving, keep it
rolling.
rolling.
No, we
Keep
ain't
it rolling, keep it
slowing
moving, we
down.
ain't never gonna lose it.
Oh, new game night. Yeah, I think I've seen. Obviously, I've seen the first Harry Potter and maybe the second one. I haven't seen all of them. I never really was a Harry Potter person necessarily. But this has really good reviews. So, yeah, let's give it a try. This is definitely the most modern RPG I've ever played. Alright, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of Term Fest at the sorting ceremony. Sincerely yours, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. So his 5th year is like what, like a 15 or a 16-year-old kid? I guess this because I have shorter hair. Oh my, really? Wow, eyebrow color?
I am indeed a...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
You can just call me Foo. Wait, can I? Is there anything else I want to change? I don't know if I want a scar. Or no, man, I wouldn't lose all that. All right, I think this is it, I guess.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Dialogue.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Whoever on point now. Alright. Highlighted. They're like 8 of those?
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
It doesn't seem like the pots have anything. Busted a few.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
Well, buddy, if you could do that, what the fuck are we even...
Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Wants me to go...
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
This kid's gifted. If he's a wizard, he can't see these things.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, now we're in there.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart. if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Alright, I'm gonna check my settings if it'll let me. Just to make sure I'm running like ultra, yeah. Ooh, it's got ray tracing. Nice. Damn. It's fucking pretty good looking game.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
One here. fuck it up. I think I missed one of them. I didn't know what I was doing there for a second.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
This is just something I can do.
That's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
How in the fuck am I mixed up with this?
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way
Go
out?
pour to this
Do
again?
you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
There is... This is all has to be preemptively set up. There's no way that this is a coincidence.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Man, who knows what the fuck's gonna happen now? This was really glowing.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
A light spell attached to one.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Okay, what happens? I'll do this. What I was wanting.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Protego!
Alright, so I can use like your block. What's the time of it?
Confringo! Depose! Exposo! Confringo! Levioso! Exposo! Deposo!
I'm pretty tight too. Not real tight. But...
Descendo. Lumos. Stay close.
It's getting serious, Papaw, man.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
Yeah, they're telling me
The
where to go.
wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah,
Go.
that's where they're leading.
Again.
That glow again.
But
Protego!
no.
Revelio! I suppose I'm on my own this time. Revelio. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
Q during to stun. Okay, so like a counter instead of just tapping.
Potato! Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Just hold Q down every time, never tap it.
Potato! Stupid one.
That
Stupid one. Lumos.
it still makes no sense of what the why is it that I'm here with this shit with this dude's.
Lumos.
I don't even remember his name. Fucking Papal. He can't be gone, man.
Protego. Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Oh shit.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
What is this, the good guy, bad guy stuff? First of all, like, what the fuck? I can't believe everybody's taking all this so lightly. Like, people's entire life's work, multiple deaths, crazy bullshit going on just to get this kid to school. Like, homie's wife's dead. Like, that's pretty heavy shit. I'll be good for now.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Choices. I don't know, being honest, I think I'm not necessarily the hunger for power or the ambition or the cunning, but the ambition.
I
think
detect
decides
a
it.
growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
I think he's right.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio! Protego!
There's just so much going on. There's just so much dialogue, so many things happening here. Get this started.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new fifth year must be different, starting Hogwarts in your fifth year.
I wonder where they're from.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the Ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Obviously, need to talk, wouldn't you? meet specific people? Can I meet everybody or just specific?
I don't like flying on a broom. I prefer the safety of a thestral-drawn carriage. Nothing wrong with that.
I just know we're finally going to win the Quidditch Cup this year.
I wonder why Madame Kagawa didn't become a professional Quidditch player. What if she's not actually that good?
Wonder what Kagawa thinks of Quidditch being cancelled. Bet she's fuming.
How in the world did people ride broomsticks before the invention of the cushioning charm?
That Ray's girl thinks she can fly better than anyone. All talk, if you ask me.
I want to play Quidditch professionally when I'm older. I'd make a marvelous chaser.
It's time to trade in my Oakshaft 79 for a newer model.
Well, I suppose... No.
I adore decorating for the holidays. Can never have too many fairy lights, in my opinion. Not sure the fairies would agree, mind.
That is not helpful.
They'd be so happy to see me over the holidays. They madly try to cast spells at me with their toy wands. Mildly annoying.
My family and I travel somewhere every summer.
That is not helpful.
I'm dying to visit Romania. Would love to see a dragon in the flesh.
My mother is so excited for me to come home for the holidays. She's written to me nearly every day. The family hour's exhausting.
That is not helpful.
My older brothers were all sorted into Ravenclaw. They're terribly accomplished now. I'll never be able to live up to their achievements.
That is not helpful.
Marinweed was having a bit of a poacher problem. I wonder if that's still the case.
Rumour has it there's an abandoned manor near Bargentine. No one knows what happened to the family. Think I'll stay close to the castle.
I adore the hamlets.
Well, I suppose...
They're a bit damp.
No.
Ever so picturesque.
It must be difficult to live in those remote hamlets with the Ashwinders running about.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older. One just like Brockborough.
Already knew that.
Still dealing with that nasty goblin. Can't have been good for business.
Professor Weasley's easily my favourite. Her wand work is exquisite.
Human transfiguration is dangerous. Charlotte Morrison had to go to the hospital wing last year. Got stuck with fox ears. Improvement, I thought.
My brother caused a lot of trouble in Professor Weasley's class when he was at school. He'd idly wave his wand whilst daydreaming and transfigure someone's book into a beetle.
Transfiguration has always come easily to me. I suppose some minds are more suited to it than others.
You think Gareth Weasley would be better at transfiguration, considering his aunt teaches the thing?
When
That is not helpful.
How was I to know you don't draw it next to a dead body?
Got called on to read out loud in History of Magic the other day. Stumbled over all the words. I think I even bored bins. And that's saying something.
I dropped one of the crystal balls in divination. Shattered everywhere. I was mortified. I will say that Professor and I seemed much calmer than I expected. Still, not ideal.
In Transfiguration, I switched the writing ink with flobberworm mucus. I thought it'd be funny, and it was. To me.
I haven't been feeling myself at all. I'd swear someone put Glumbumble treacle in my tea.
All I can say is, don't look inside my notebooks.
I was trapped on the grand staircase once. Every time I tried to step off, it moved again. Still haven't lived that down.
Tried to summon the pepper at dinner last week, and dropped
That
a
is
pudding
not
into
helpful.
a prefect's lap. Not sure who felt it more, me or her.
And why is she always holding his hand? I've seen them.
That is not helpful.
They really shouldn't allow food and drinks in the common room. Stepped in a puddle of butterbeer the other day.
Man, they have so much unique dialogue. That's insane.
What was the Ministry thinking, putting black?
Power should be kept in the oldest pureblood families, like the Blacks. Wouldn't want riffraff running things. That's what my mother says.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster. Likely best to keep my head down till I finish up here.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the Muggle-born students. Too much to hope for, I suppose.
It's astonishing to me that the 5
5 lads I share a dorm with don't accumulate half the mess my one sister makes at home.
We have the most annoying of all the prefects, I swear.
Well, one can't argue with that.
I tried doing homework.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Those beds are simply too comfortable.
I haven't slept in days. Martin snores like a mountain troll.
Ominous gaunt.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I wonder if saying that it's terrifying. I don't think that's saying too much.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Looking at me. And his eyes kind of look dead for some reason. Ominous.
Might want to think that again.
Kind of looks dead inside. Imelda Rares.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Well, it seems everybody knows about the dragon, they just don't know anything else, so hopefully he doesn't consider that saying something I shouldn't have. Yeah,
Perhaps
sure.
Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these
That's
days I'll
fine.
show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, I mean, I have a bicycle, I understand. Kinda.
That is not helpful. Fire in the common room after a long day, especially if we've had potions. Much cozier than the Great Hall.
Let's be sure we make some time to study later then.
Potions like
That's
slushies.
not helpful.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Yeah, that was insane.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Nice, he didn't give it away.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Is the new fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Shit. This kid here by the fireplace seems probably the most normal of them all. Who are all these other people? Kids. Classmates. What is this? Chips. Guess they don't have stories. They're just...
Protego! Revelio.
Things moving? Got it animated like there's somebody.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Walk with me. What's this?
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up! Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Hey,
Revelio.
You not get between me and what I'm doing. Bro, what are you stepping in my shit? Burpee, Kelpie, Kelpie, the Loch Ness Monster. Right?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Looks like progression, or overall progression, in a book form, right? It's basically the menu system itself. Fuck. It's all of it. Got a map in here. But what do the other kids do with no menus?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Some fast travel points, you gotta go to them to unlock them. Gotcha. Alright. Okay. See for travel, that's kind of cool.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
That book is flying, ma'am.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I mean, we should probably stop it. If it hits
That
somebody.
should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
With the book? Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
You can drink beer? Alright.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Well, you see, he said that I can't. Man, people died and shit. That's kind of important. He's like number 2 in charge. But I still don't think I can because, like I said, man, his wife is dead, man.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah, this game has good graphics.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Your wife died, bud. But we're being cheerful about it.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Wait, those are main quest markers. Quests. Okay. Professor's assignments on quest reports. Go to one of these classes now. Let's see, it's dark charms. Leviosa. This is like levitate. Yeah, I think I want to do that one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I tried a knee reversal hex and that's small.
Alright, am I finally like, this is like where you're finally free to kind of go?
Found it rather boring,
This place is like...
You're brave though, aren't you?
Makes your local courthouse
Possibly be as
look
difficult
like
as
a
it
piece of
seems.
shit, pretty much.
Portraits in the castle don't always have something interesting to say, but many of them do chatter on nonetheless.
Well, shoot, now the fucking ones. Well, yeah, what it's doing is taking me.
I can't wait to watch.
You here?
Slow coach! Slow coach!
Didn't like open that door. Easy. Yeah, if this is a real place, it would be like one of the wonders of the world. It's so like insane. Everything is fucking like antique, like super high quality. What's the cat doing?
Behind me.
Okay.
Protego!
Me? So far, so good. Everything's been cool. It just didn't preload very good coming out the door to change sides there. It wanted to wait until I actually hit the door to load, and it kind of chogged for a second. Accio. Let's see what this is all about.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So Accio is going to be like telekinesis?
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Just hold 4.
Accio.
Splendid!
Let go. Oh,
stay focused.
Don't hold it down as much.
That's it!
Oh man, it goes so
Not to worry.
fast. Do I have to hit it twice?
Excellent control there.
I do. That's what's going on.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! That is how it's
Really have no
done.
practice. Wait, bumpers here.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Accio.
Oh, maybe too fast. No.
Splendid!
Watch this. There we go. Nicely done. Let us see this.
What? It didn't take the points away?
Oh no.
Yeah, we're doing it again. We'll bring some real heat this time.
Akio. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Very good. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Phew.
So this is like, I understand what's happening here. The teacher's like sizing you up against the best.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now. I know everyone's watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Don't lose your composure.
Be sharp. Yes!
I'm gonna lose, no.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Akio.
No. This is not what I wanted.
Watch this. I thought I had that.
There's nothing I can do at this point. Well, I say that I have to like be able to knock this one off and mine stay on to win it.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Akio.
Not enough.
That's it.
No.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I didn't get enough practice.
Class is
Literally
dismissed.
one
Gather your things on the way out.
try where I knew what I was doing before it started testing me.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word,
Can
if
use
you would.
Akio on humans.
Revelio.
So inclined.
Well,
Got any
you'd be
juicy
using it
stuff in
on
here?
cloning, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
An assignment, man?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
She side mission?
Revelio.
I need to take an AFK. I was thinking, yeah, I want to keep going. I'm kind of digging this. But I do need a small AFK here. Yeah, so far so good. Really good graphics. Like the story or what's happening is like cool. I guess the only thing I'm seeing so far that's like mid on it is, I guess, like the acting or like the facial capture is like not there, and like people don't or aren't taking like deaths very seriously, I feel like. But like other than like, yeah, facial capture and like, I guess the depth thing is like they probably don't want it to be very like too dark, but then it's like, why you got all these motherfuckers dying?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I didn't win, but it is my first day, so thank you.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
She doesn't seem crazy.
Hogsmeade's no London, mind you, but it'll do in a pinch.
I'd love to have a house in one of the nearby hamlets. Imagine being able to pop into
Is that like
Hogsmeade
a
for a
candy?
butterbeer whenever you wanted.
All of the shopkeepers like me. I know they do. They always put a bit of
Interesting.
the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
What was that? Where did he go?
My family. I've never even cried. Even my brother put a Grindylow on my bed. Possibly a bit of crying, but no tears.
Wait a minute. So this is that what this is?
Accio.
Oh baby.
It's clear Rhoda would have preferred a life in the theatre.
It's so much better when it gets dark earlier.
Side missions are available. Can never turn down a good side mission. Hell, I almost can't turn down a bad one. There's no side missions available, but it told me about them.
Absolutely fascinated with the stars. I should let Shah adopt me.
When I'm in Hogsmeade, I always pay a visit to Dobby's.
Revelio.
Amazing how much games have changed. Like in this, it's like sensory overload. You're like the chosen one coming in. people's lives were fucking destroyed just to get you into the school. And then there's back in the day it was like Morrowind, you're just some rando. Or Daggerfall, you're just some random dude that woke up in a abandoned jail cell or something. Is that? Used by what it's actually supposed to be.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
8.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh, yeah.
Protego! Should be easy. Stupid Protego! Complicates things. Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso! Stupid
If only all students from this adept. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Protego! Stupid one.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Stupid one. Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Well, most games, goblins are like whatever, but they seem to be pretty serious in this game. Be hacking them up like in level 2 or something, and here it's like goblins are like raid bosses.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Is the character, the player character, supposed to seem like he's older than, or they're older than the rest of the class?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yeah, I think this is going back to the dude. If I talk about it, because that's when I had the fights, I can't say because the dude's wife.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Really? In defense against the dark arts. Completed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
New quest available. Oh yeah, side mission time. I want to go Weasley. I want to go to side mission. Oh, I see. I love it. It's a little closer, maybe. Actually, the worst is why would I do that? Yeesh. I think that's about as short as I can get it. So I'm going to assume from the one I've seen a couple now that those flying book things are like basically a collectible, and I need to be on the lookout for the flying pages.
Revelio.
Huh.
Protego.
But yeah, the architecture is just chef's kiss.
Revelio.
Whee! Here I've come to the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this! I wonder what it was like in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
I'm kind of assuming that it's haunted. Ooh, here's something. Auckland. Adults. Here.
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean. Leave me be. Very good. Now, artists, let us begin.
I think that was, yeah, that's pretty far off on the sound effect and the animation there, bud. Or is there another one?
Eyes on me, musicians. We're about to begin our next piece.
Yeah, they're just off. Is this door? Must be outside. It's loading or something. Not want me to go through it.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Well, yeah, man, I'll beat whoever's ass I need to. What's this say?
Revelio. Levioso.
Oh, juicy. Alright. Damn. Yeah, it ain't gonna hit you, man. But you can probably feel the wind off it when it goes by. It's big.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
It's sweet kids running the fucking fighting ring. It's funny.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Guess I'll be humble.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah, easy money, baby.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Hell yeah.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Oh, he's got the hat, boy. He's cheesing too. So you can break it by what, Leviosa? Yeah, I feel like the holding Q down and the stupefy is the play.
Stupefy. That's all you've got?
I thought so.
Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy.
Potato.
Stupid hat, bud.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Leviosa, give him all four.
Oh.
You're better than that. Potato.
Oh.
Come on, expulso.
Stupid.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Ooh, easy. Only got hit one time.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
That's it? I can only do one duel? Sir Weasley.
She did say that.
Yeah, close enough here, I guess.
Wish I could have studied here when Philippa's Ball was head mistress. Greatest herbologist of all time. I've read 1,000 magical herbs and fungi, at least 1,000.
Oh, these things.
Revelio.
This glass should.
Revelio.
It's a bit of fast travel there. Fast travel on the map's kind of iffy. You just be able to see all the fast travel points if you click on them one. These everywhere. Noise.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Well, ma'am, you've asked me multiple times about this, and I've caught you speaking to goblins. So I don't know if I have any reason to trust you at this point.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Let's... Yeah, exactly. What?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Nice. So wait. Are we going to town, or am I doing your extracurricular here?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Ooh. Man, I don't know who these people are. Is Natty the sane one? Is Sebastian the... Is he the stone, dead-eyed, crazy guy that doesn't look at you? Yeah.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
So I guess it was, when I said yes to it, it was all of the above. Okay.
Revelio.
It's a teacup. Does it have a rat's tail on it?
Revelio.
It's doing this to show that the mission's locked until I do this other mission. Now
Ah, there you are.
Revelio. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Like flying page near the broken. Oh, it's doing these. Didn't even see
This
it.
is right. Got it.
Near the flying pages.
Must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant.
Too easy, suckers.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
New spell. Oh, hairs things. Let's see. So that's what he did when he brought that bridge back at the beginning. It's just a Okay. There's
That's
gonna be
it.
a bunch of
Very
those
good.
things.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Is this it right here?
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Then can I read
Revelio.
it? Get a collectible? No. Wait, this is... Potato.
Levioso.
It was juicy, sir. Yeah, 2.5 hours. It's only 8, and I'm kind of. This is good. I guess it's because I haven't played anything new. Like this is like. It's almost overstimulating for me. Like I said, it's compared to older games. There's just so much going on. You're the chosen one coming through. What hell? People's lives mean nothing. Gotta get me to school.
Do you think they'd actually bring in a Dementor for defense against the... What better way to learn, I say?
I asked Ronan what he'd recommend.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Try not to be
This is...
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on
Revelio.
something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Reparo.
Well,
Lumos.
this. Ooh.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay. But what is it telling me here? I don't understand.
I bet all the answers...
Get me to this? That's what I'm trying to... Ooh.
Accio.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Revelio.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Okay.
A beginner's guide to transfiguration is mine. I cannot seem to wrap my head around the subject.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
These things, so just more and more different kinds of collectibles. Juiced 20 hit points.
Revelio.
What's happening here?
Puts his common room in the dungeons. So dreary. Perhaps that's the point.
Oh, I've been turned around on the grand staircase one too many times.
Harry Pippin certainly did.
Lenora.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I just get some clothes? I have no magical properties. Do I want the Potter glasses then? No magical properties, or just gloves. No magical properties, but yeah, I'm badass now. Scarf, no magical properties. Face up. Not a scarf guy. I like those socks, baby. You know. Belt, wand handle. All eventual comes. Beasts. Nice.
Protego!
I honestly don't know if I'm going to be using the fast travel out. It's a pain in the butt, and then the architecture is so cool. And it's so, like, immersive and stuff. Might just hoof it.
Revelio.
That's it. It's a cat. A wooden cat. Fearless feline mouse hunter. Devoted study companion. See no lesser... No reason other than that than to have a statue of it.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Do I think I should be telling him?
Arthur Six ended up with a
Three Sisters Bells.
comfortable to sleep on, I don't know.
I'm avoiding
Interesting.
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio.
I mean, hello. Broken Broom. Lunar Apparition.
Revelio.
Here too. Here's the thing. There's another one over there somewhere. Horns, the Goblin Artifact. Goblin Horn.
Still have a bump on my head from herbology last week. The cotton.
Revelio.
Mandrake lesson. I came too with my head. Madam.
The alleged
Revelio.
I wish Hogwarts would keep the house.
Yeah, I think it's just that stuff inside now. Man, I wish I'd have picked the other person, kinda, but here we go, I guess. Nothing against this person, but...
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Looking all baller after school with my gloves and my hat, my socks. Kind of reminds me of Bully a little bit.
I was glad Professor
Revelio
asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this
Revelio.
area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Man, there's stuff going on over there. We gotta go look.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if
Forbidden
something
Forest.
startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Oh.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gained outside of the
Revelio.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you find you can settle?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home.
Revelio.
Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Moonstones, huh?
Revelio.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you...
Revelio.
Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Honestly, Miss Natty, I'm gonna be serious. You don't want to be anywhere near me because big boy shit's gonna be happening and you'll get killed. The town, baby. Already level 6 and change thanks to collectibles.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything
Man, I love
you
the
need in
architecture.
Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade is brimming. So Matt, oh, okay. What's this? So it has points of interest. What's this? So it goes. Wow, there's a lot of stops here, right? You're gonna want to go to all these stars probably once. We'll need to take another AFK before I continue here. What am I at? 240. Yeah, maybe I should call it here before I get into this because I don't think I really have enough time to do the whole town. So maybe this would be where I call it actually. That when I come back, I can experience the whole town. Kind of a good breaking point. But so far, like, I guess the tutorial is like pretty good, really good. The intro and everything, getting into the school, that's like really good. I guess the deaths aren't being seriously taken seriously enough, I guess, in my opinion. So it seems kind of fake, real, seems not as heavy as it could, because this game, it's kind of the setting and everything actually, being Harry Potter, but the way things are happening makes it seem more adult focused and not really like for kids then. it would seem like it's a story about kids where adult things happen because it's a weird alternate universe or alternate reality where, like, you know, kids have these crazy shit happen because they're wizards. And then the facial animations don't match up. Things are, you know, pretty serious, and things are saying are pretty serious, but then they're kind of jolly about it, or like don't really acknowledge or turn around and the next sentence they're back to fine or whatever, nothing happens. But, you know, overall though, really good, really good. So I'm definitely gonna be playing more of this. I just don't know when, but it's gonna be the RPG I mix in here. I'm digging it. Well, I'm checking out on this later on.